claw work?
And that's what we're going to spend the rest of the episode trying to figure out here. Welcome back, lattes and cappuccinos, to Coffee Table Zeros Plays God of War.
Alright, look at that claw again.
The claw?
Yeah, the thing doesn't look like it grabs onto anything.
No, yeah, it
Look
does.
at it. It doesn't grab onto shit. How does it clap? How does it clamp?
Yeah,
Yeah, how does it clamp? How does it even stay like that?
I was going to say, actually, shouldn't these two...
Be closed?
Yeah, be closed. Yeah, that's just iron.
We'll see how you escape this, Santa Monica.
We're coming for you.
Oh, hey, nice chest. You didn't even think those were in there, did you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, spider webs.
Alex,
There's
Yes?
a machine with gears and rope by that
there's
torch.
some topics we keep forgetting to talk about while we're playing.
Oh, okay. I actually have a good one.
Okay, go ahead. You first, then.
So this game is like big old game of the year, right?
Is it? Was it Game of the Year?
It was game of the year for fucking like everybody. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
they meant forever. I'm like, can you do multiple Game of the Years?
Oh, okay, that did something. And I was thinking about like some of the other games that. Yeah, let's go over here. I've been thinking about some of the other games that like have been coming out lately, and like, you ever hear the term shovelware?
No, what's that?
So shovelware is a term where it's just like, hey, here's a lot of just crap that's on like the eShop.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I see how this works.
Oh, okay.
The claw's on one side, and if we get this unstuck...
Well,
Oh no! I think the rope's stuck under that rock.
You almost
That's
got
careless.
fed to the gears.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, be pitiful.
Stop. But maybe we can find our way up through there.
But those joggers are coming after you. Shoot first, Atreus.
it's Atreus.
It's not
But
Atreus.
no. So like, how there's like a lot of shovels, right?
Right.
Where it's just like, okay, this game is like, oh hey, cool, I guess. Like, and this
Like
is not just
shovelware being cheap stuff on.
kind of cheap stuff, but like, oh hey, I've seen this 100 times before, type things.
Okay.
Like, thanks, buddy. Like, is it worth it? And again, not to stifle creativity on any developers here. 'Cause fuck, I can't make a game. But like,
I could.
is it worth it to like make something if you're not gonna go for the top?
Yeah. I think it is. I've always thought about that with like art and like books and shit, right?
Takes care of
I think
that.
that's good because it's good in a weird way that is both bad and not good. Sorry, bad and good. Like for instance, let's say Alex,
We'll see.
without the existence of
Sir.
really bad James Bond films, and so many
That's
of them,
funny.
you probably would have
One
not
hand
gotten
road.
Metal Gear.
Jotnar only. And another road.
You know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's just say that, right? Let's just say a key component of Kojima loving so much his Metal Gear franchise that like without a shitty idea and looking at it be like, hey, I can make something better than
I
that.
don't think that's a good idea. You might stop the
You know
road.
what I mean? Do you see what I'm stepping in?
I do, but at the same time, I don't think he's.
Okay, I'm not. This is hypothetical. I don't care if it was or not, Alex. I'm just saying. You know Kojima more than I would. Why would I use an example that I don't know nothing about?
No, but okay, even if it's not Kojima,
Are you guys just stuck in here? Is there nothing? Wow, they were just stuck in here, weren't they? Oh,
Yeah.
no, they weren't. Oh, hey,
Oh.
look. What are you doing in here? Let me liberate your soul.
let me set you free.
How big is this place?
It is a mountain. Big.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kratos.
No, but like, I don't think people look at that and go like, oh hey, I can make one. Oh, that's not a thing. Like, I can make it better. I don't think that's the point that people look at that kind of stuff for, you know? Because it's like...
I think they do. Well, creative minds, in my opinion. Hey, what the fuck are you doing in here?
Hey, Brock.
You had a way around the Black Breath all along.
Now don't go thinking I could have gotten you past it, you big sack of meat. I got ways around most everything, especially up here. Time was, my folk had the run of this joint. Improved the design of the Jotnar traps and built workarounds to boot. Why you think they're so devious? Oh, that reminds me. Watch out for traps.
Thanks.
Wait, so this is the dwarf home now?
It was for a time after the Jotnars, apparently. Shit, I got money to burn. Ooh, Talonbow upgrade.
Like, I like how Kratos' sanity is just, hey, let me hear you out because I'm gonna cut your throat out if I don't.
If I don't like your answer.
Yeah, because then I'm more just. I had 3 games to learn that.
Hey, sometimes it takes people a little bit longer.
Hey, sometimes it does.
Till next time.
No, wait, no, hold on, I have stuff. I want to do stuff.
I'm open.
Talonbow upgrade.
Like,
Where's...
okay, here's a good example, Alex. Okay,
What you
like,
need, kid?
like, think of a subpar game, like subpar, like a game that doesn't push any boundaries and it is what it just is. You know,
What next?
like what game are you thinking of? Like, give me some shovelware that you think is shovelware.
Kind of like indie games where it's like, oh hey, it's like it's a
another
Link to the
shoot 'em
Past,
up,
or
it's
it's
a-
another
okay.
shmup,
Okay.
or it's another
Okay.
roguelike isometric dungeon crawler, or something. It's like if you're not going to be pushing for like Bastion and Transistor, why?
Then what's the point?
Yeah.
Okay, so the point is like I'm on that same page too, right? I'm on that same page too where it's like, hey, if you're not making something that's gonna cause waves, what are you doing? You know?
Which
like,
again,
these games cause waves by themselves.
True, but that it doesn't apply to everything, and I fully understand that it doesn't. But like with games, I just feel like it takes so much, time, energy, resources.
Sometimes it doesn't. Not everything's a AAA title, Alex.
Well, no, but I'm saying like, and again, all 4 indie games. Yeah, some of my favorite games of all time are indie games. But if you're not going to be putting in like, hey, like let's not put our best foot forward with this. Let's like, what's the point if it's just, oh hey, it's a clone, it's another
clone thing.
Yeah, it's like what's the point?
I think you're going at it with judgmental eyes. Because it's like, okay, you see Oceanhorn, right?
Yeah.
I never played Wind Waker. What if I played Oceanhorn first and I love it more than Wind
More
Waker?
traps.
Like, I think it's more mechanically sound than Wind Waker.
But it's not the same kind of game as Wind Waker.
Okay, then why are you judging it as a Wind Waker then?
I'm not.
You were. You just said it's shovelware. What else would it be copying? Literally, we both saw it and we're like, oh wow, this is Wind Waker.
Yeah. But oh, hello.
And Phantom Hourglass. I think it's more Phantom Hourglass than it is Wind Waker, but
even then, it's not like it's not that kind of game. Which over time you'll realize that once you actually play the game, it takes more than just seeing it. Wow, Brock, this is a shitty place for you, man.
There's no ventilation.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, let's go through here.
Sorry.
Like the shovelware games, it's like I get, everybody wants to make a game, and all for it. That's cool, but God, it's just if you're just gonna make a clone, like, hey, we made a Minecraft clone, like, what's the fucking point?
Look at the Dragon Quest Minecraft game.
Okay, but see, that's the point. They made a Minecraft clone.
They made it their own,
but they made it different. They made it their own.
So would you say that I'm
talking
not
about,
understanding
like,
what you're talking about.
Okay, like you look on like the App Store, right?
Okay.
And you know how there's just there's
a Pokemon clone.
block crafters.
Okay.
And it's like, oh yeah, hey, fucking, and it has the fucking Minecraft grass block on it. Like, you know what that is. Like, what's the point?
Okay, so the point is not for your benefit, but for the benefit of the... Oh, fuck that. But for the benefit of the person who's making it, because they're trying to understand how it works.
I don't know if that's...
I think that's how it is. Like, for instance, Alex, why, like, when you're barely learning how to play music, right? Oh, go, because the other one's going to close.
Atreus?
You okay?
Of course.
Jesus!
Jesus, scared the shit out of me. I think they did that on purpose.
Might have.
Oh, you're going to come to life, aren't you?
You look friendly. It's always the second. Morty!
Oh, whoa, what was that? That was cool, though.
No, I think it's part of Atreus' bow, like, since he can do the magic now.
Good shot. Better shot. Okay.
Got it.
I think that's more of a thing for the creator, dude. Like, the creator is just trying to understand, hey, what made this a Minecraft? You know, like,
And you can move it.
what work does it take to put into a Minecraft? Like, when I try to learn new songs, right?
And we're.
I'm not trying to make them my own. I'm just trying to understand the structure of the song and how. Whoa! Were those look like, what's it called?
What?
Bugs. They look like bugs. There were bugs on the wall,
I mean, there could have been, yeah.
but they looked like, oh, fuck, what are they called? Like primordial soup type looking things. What do you call those rock fossils? They look like kabutos.
Oh.
You know what I'm
Okay, yeah,
I'm very mad at myself for thinking I can't think of anything else but the Pokemon. What are they called, Alex?
That's it.
Horseshoe crabs? Horseshoe crabs.
I mean, I think
They
they're
look
just
like
kabutos.
horseshoe crabs. Fucking horseshoe crabs. They have blue blood.
Fuck anything that doesn't have red blood.
What?
Like, I don't care if that's speciesist or whatever, but like, nah, fuck that.
Nah, fuck that.
Like, that, again, that goes back to the conversation of, man, fuck the ocean. Okay. Ooh, hello. But no, like, okay, there's all for understanding something, and like, again, I'm all for learning, and you know,
But why do you have to sell it?
yeah.
Well, to make money so you can make your own shit. Why do
like-
people make cover albums? They either want to be a good cover album or they want to make their own shit.
Yeah, but even like the NSP cover albums are different.
Hardly.
Oh, bro, 2 was very different from the original.
Well, okay,
song.
yeah, because they're finding their own style to play it in. You know, they have their own kind of style.
Right.
Like if you're doing something good, okay, you can either go two routes from that, right? But either doing covers to pull in a little bit of money, right, for stuff that's already been done, but you're like, hey, I'm doing it in my own voice and our own shit, you know. You can either go, hey, I'm just gonna go more generic, or hey, let's try to give people our own twist on the song, you know.
But I think with cover...
Brink. Brink. Sorry, I don't know why I thought I heard that. You said that and I heard Yoshi.
But I don't think that's exactly what I'm talking about. Because, like, nope.
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You're fine. So did I. I don't think it's the same thing as a cover song, though. Because, like, a cover album, like, again, it's being a cover album. Somebody making, you know, Blockcraft 2 or fucking whatever. And, you know, it
could have been just programmed by one person trying to understand it, dude. Like, you don't know. That's the thing, right? Like, usually when we see shit like this, we're just like, ah, gosh, it's another clone of Fortnite.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Hey.
And it could just be that the people are just trying to capitalize on Fortnite, you know? But you have to give the people that are making those kind of credit that they kind of made a base level clone to like work like Fortnite. Does it work 100%? No. Like, I remember seeing those clones and being like, you aren't even facing other people, you're just facing robots that may occasionally shoot your way. You know?
Yeah, and I guess that's kind of my point. It's like, okay, what?
Not everyone can spit gold, Alex.
I understand that. I am painfully,
come on.
Painfully aware that not everybody can spit gold. Okay, do you hear that?
Yeah, it's probably another bird. I was awake.
And there you go. But like, what? I guess I just don't understand the point of putting in
all that effort for nothing.
For something that's just like, when you look at it, what's the initial feeling you have? Like, oh, it's another blank.
Look at all this old stuff.
Which again, you can have that on things that are different, and that comes down to opinion. You know.
Okay, why are we doing this, Alex? Why are we doing this when we're getting no views at all?
Because I like it.
Okay. People can do stuff because they like it.
Yeah.
I like to believe that we're doing it and we're getting better, more and more better as we go, you know?
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I like to think so too. Again, that's kind of opinionated.
Right.
Right? But like,
but
it's
we're
a little bit there, a little here, you know?
But we're not selling it.
You're telling me that if we didn't get the chance to sell it when we were getting videos, we wouldn't? Ah, see? See? And that's what people are doing out there too. You know, they're trying to... God forbid they accidentally step into something they didn't know was happening. Like, could you imagine if someone made a Fortnite, right? Mm-hmm. And it was like, oh wow, this actually could compete with Fortnite, because instead of building, it's all about I don't know. They put another gimmick on it that is just as catchy. You know, like they could have accidentally stepped into it. There are other times where game companies will be like, hey, what if Gearbox saw, like, somebody made a Fortnite clone, and like Gearbox was like, yo, we want to borrow that, and the dude who made it was combining both what's it called? Combining both Overwatch and Fortnite, minus the building mechanics. That's what Apex Legend is almost. You can't choose two of the same character. They each have their own individual support, and there's a spin on it to where you can use certain gun attachments onto it. So they're even borrowing from PUBG.
Right, and they're also borrowing from Overwatch. You can't have more than
That's what I just said.
I'm sorry. I keep hearing this fucking thing screeching in my ear.
Oh wow. Okay, maybe it was just a thing that you needed to kill to get cool shit.
Purple. Ooh, fancy. Okay.
Like, I would like to believe again, Alex. I talked this about you, right? I'm trying not to be cynically depressed, right?
Right.
Like that's just a whoa. How did we not notice this thing? Is that our dude's dude?
No.
No, I mean, but is that what our dude's dude was?
Yeah, I think this is what fucking gratitude is like.
Should you talk to Atreus? Where is gratitude?
Yeah, I don't know. Brock, where's fucking gratitude at? Okay,
Are you just going around in circles?
I'm trying to find out where I need to go. I don't know. I guess I just don't understand why somebody like would put out like something where it's like, okay, even if it's not a clone, right? Even if we're not going the clone route, even if it's like
to capitalize, that's it.
But if it's not good, what's the point?
To capitalize, that's it. You know how many little children out there are available to iPads, computers? They don't know anything. They're like, I'm playing Fortnite. All right, I got bored. I wonder what else is on the store. Ooh, it's another Fortnite thing, but maybe it's cooler. All right, I'm going to download it. Collect ad revenue. That's it. Why do you think a lot of the... okay, they're not bad. This is not a bad company, but I'm just saying, like the Zonko? Is it Zonko that I'm thinking of? Hold on.
Zonko?
Who's the guys responsible for Words with Friends?
Oh,
Draw something.
Yeah,
Another lantern.
Zinsky or whatever.
Broken.
There's something special about them. I can feel it.
Okay, Words with Friends is made by...
Look up the Wikipedia page. That'll be the easiest.
Zynga.
Zynga.
Right? Like, they're just... All their games are free, and they're just making ad revenue. That's it. Are their games good? No, but they hold up because people are just playing it. You know? That's the dream. Like, Draw Something has not gotten any support. Okay, maybe they got like a little bit of support, but when I played it, it's the same game, and that was back in like 2010. It's been the same game for 9 years. The only thing that has changed is, hey, now there are weekly categories. That if you draw enough from these weekly categories, you get extra shit. That's it. That's all they added extra to it.
Are there a lot of games like Draw Something?
Yes. Words with Friends.
It's not like Draw Something. I'm talking about one where you, like, it gives you a prompt and you have to draw it and the other person has to guess.
Words with Friends. With Words with Friends, there's prompts where you can spell certain words if in a certain category. You get shit. And that's free. Let's see what else they do. Well,
Zynga does a lot of shovelware. Most of it is not a
but it's good shovelware. That's the thing. People play it because it's free. They have poker, Texas Hold'em. Holy shit, that's a lot of people that have downloaded that. They have poker. They have Farmville. They're responsible for Farmville.
With the stone, that's definitely Yoda. You know, I think
What do you call shovelware that's already shovelware of a shovelware? They have Farmville, Farmers Friends, Cityville, Mafia Wars. Let's see what else.
Still need a
Oh wow, they own Empires and Allies.
To get us up there?
But isn't hold on a second. Isn't like Farmville, like how many Farmville clones are out there?
A lot.
Exactly, like
Because some people think they can make it better. Because some people think they can capitalize on it. Some people think that, like, hey, the art in Farmville looks horrible. Let's just make a clone with different art, because to make it more appealing. You know? But some people have a more creative mind where it's like, hey, fuck it, let's make Farmville, but make it a little bit more interesting in some weird way or sort. Like my favorite example of that is like Rune Factory. It's a fantasy Harvest Moon. I never wanted to play Harvest Moon ever before that game. You know why? Because I think growing plants is fucking boring. But then that game kind of introduced me to, hey, this game could be okay even if there wasn't any fighting. You know? And you know how much fighting you do in that game?
I think it's up ahead.
It's generic as all get out, Alex. Like, super generic.
like
every weapon has a 2-hit combo and that's it. Like, you know how in Dark Cloud each weapon kind of gives you a little bit more flair later on?
a little bit, yeah.
You know, like you get a different combo, you get over here. The Rune Factory, when it first started out, I haven't played anything further out, just in case if there's people listening to that shit. Did you just send out guided missiles?
All right, do you want me to summon?
Yeah, please. That's awesome. Do that for me at least.
All right.
That's the only input I want in the game. Upgrade the shit out of those birds. Like, that could have easily been shovelware. Rune Factory, you know? That could have easily been shovelware if it wasn't supported by actual Natsume. You know? And it could have easily sprouted by itself because it's such a fun concept. Where it's like, hey, you're literally living a slice of life anime. Growing, you're building and growing your farm, going into dungeons, and every now and then there's a little story. That could have easily been a mobile game in my opinion. But now it's a full franchise with multiple spin-offs.
Make the rope wheel work then. Why give us the way to the top?
But then again, like we were talking about, like the Fortnite clones, like it's just like, you're just capitalizing it. Or it could be, you know, good intentions where they're like, hey, they're actually trying to learn how to. Is that Brock?
You look jacked.
Is that a giant? Is that what we've been killing all this time? Because you look familiar.
Yeah, these are giants.
Lost his leg. It's his weakest point.
Is it?
Nope.
Oh,
Ow.
Jesus. Where's it?
Oh, I think you are tipping him. Nope. No, that isn't good shit. Ooh. Like, I don't think this game pushes any boundaries, dude. Honestly. I think it's just really good because it looks nice, it plays nice, and it's a game with Kratos that we thought we were never gonna get. You know what I mean? And plus, it's a lot more different than the original Kratos games. You know?
Well, just because something's different doesn't mean that it's good. And
well, is this not good?
But that
but is this not good?
It's good, but that doesn't.
Alright.
It's not good because it's different.
Well, we're talking about this. I think it's good because it's different. I mean, it's different, but it's familiar enough. Like, especially with the finishers, where it's like, hey, you have something at 20%, you could rip them in half.
But again, just because it's actually different, or just because it's the same characters, like...
Damn, you've just been doing damage to this guy by throwing your axe.
What I do? Not what I meant to do, but alright.
Alright, now you have to go after him. There we go. Yeah, just keep going nuts. Go crazy.
Crazy frog!
Are we doing this again? I guess we're doing this again. That's
I think I got it.
One more to go.
What? There, he's dead.
Back to the wheel.
Fucking A.
I like how we both went, what?
Oh, yeah! Frozen Flame. Fuck yes. Alright, cool. And the River of Knives.
Like, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Do you remember the Xbox Live Arcade, right?
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot of shit games on there, right? Very few came from there. Very, very few good games came from there. We got a game
I'm
called...
sure we can figure this out.
Did you just...
What?
He's like, we don't have to leave.
Oh.
I don't want to leave. I just want to go see Brock. I have a Frozen Flame.
What is it? What is that game called?
Is he down here? No.
No, you're just coming back the way you came.
Well, no, I know, but I'm trying to find Brock.
Brock is not that way, is he? I think he's
Should be.
back the other way. Nah, dog, I think... Wait. What was that? I don't think an area loaded in.
At compass.
Oh,
Oh, no, I am going the wrong way. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, great. Now you can't get through there again.
Yeah, you can. Hey, Totes my goats can. Xbox Live Arcade, yes. We got Castle Crashers.
Well, okay. Ooh. No, well, that actually was a... What's it called game? Oh, even better. That was from, that was a Flash game on Newgrounds.
Right.
That was a Flash game on Newgrounds.
There you are.
And how many shit Newground games are there?
We got Alien Hominid.
What else was there? There was also
Waste Armor?
Bastion. Bastion games from the Xbox Live Arcade, and that blew up super
Yeah.
hard.
All right. Yeah.
Don't be letting that
Oh,
spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Spitfister?
I don't really
What
know
the
what that
fuck
means.
does that mean? Let me see what it look. Let me see. Let me look
I
up.
don't
what
think
a
you need to look up what a Spitfister is,
I do.
Miguel.
I want to look it up.
All right.
What?
Chest armor.
Spit.
Was that all there is?
Hey, man, I just upgraded my fucking axe. Get off my ass.
What is a spitfister?
I will be surprised if you
It's
actually...
like a, it's okay. It's like a try hard
Oh, okay.
because it's like something that goes and then like goes
Oh,
like you know
okay.
like someone like that. Someone who's trying too hard.
It's working.
Oh, there it goes.
All right.
We got the claw back.
That's terrifying.
Okay. All right, boy.
All right, now what? Oh, I know what you're supposed to do with it. Do you see what you're supposed to do with it?
Ah, I do.
Like you know, dude. Some people have good ideas, some people have bad ideas, but it all depends on how people receive it. You know. Like, look how much Minecraft should have not worked. Right?
Yeah.
Fits. That's perfect.
That was just someone's like dreams and hopes that hey, on the hope that people like Legos still. That shouldn't work. On the hope that people still like
Think this goes all
Legos.
the way to the top?
That should really not. That's bothering me that that's working.
I'm a little nervous that it's gonna fall. I don't
I'm a little
like it.
nervous you're gonna tip.
Something
No thanks.
strange up there. We're heading into danger.
We're accelerating
Concern
high
yourself with what
at a
might be.
very...
Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir.
Shouldn't we start getting lightheaded from going up this fast, this quick?
No, not like that.
Or
Not
up
the
this
top.
high, this quick?
Go
No.
closer.
Doesn't work
Oh,
like that.
you sure?
No.
Feels like it should work that way. Hello.
Wait, that one's not broken. There's a note. A giant's prayer.
Okay.
Asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Oh, it's a what's it called?
Boy,
It's a
Wait. I think I know how it works.
yeah, it's an urn.
Okay. Oh, it's a balloon.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of nice. Bye, lantern.
Those are always so cool.
Yeah.
what did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Well, you wasted it on Mother, not me.
Come, boy. It is a long way up.
Still? I like the way the axe looks.
I got goosebumps from the soundtrack. I'm gonna have to look that up later
Yeah,
because
that
that
was-
sounded dope.
Stay back.
There's a flamethrower.
You're not gonna go check on your son.
He's fine. Don't touch it. He's touching it, isn't he?
he's touching it, isn't he?
Baton boy.
Got it. Be careful.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
How did you know that's gonna lead it to the other side, Kratos?
More
You could have
tests.
just literally.
Forrest must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well,
Yeah.
good for me.
Barely. Okay.
Come on.
That is
I
not
agree.
helping.
See you on the other side.
Okay, bye. Fucking asshole.
So, how are you supposed to do that?
Trace, go through the hole.
Oh, that was easy.
Ouch! Got a little close there. Okay.
Their vomit?
No, more Draugr. From where?
Nice shot.
Where?
Hold it down.
Where's the other fire? Oh. Somebody's trying to... Ow, motherfucker!
Nice. Now freeze it.
I don't think I need to. Good. Dick.
That was easy.
I have solved the puzzle. Much fury I have. Ooh, a rare chest armor. There you go.
You know what I believe,
Whoa.
Alex? You know what I believe?
What?
Is that, like, I like to think that we need to make good shit out there, right? Like, so we can have more cool stuff like Bastion and shit like that. But at the same time, it's like, people are stupid. You know?
Elaborate.
I don't know.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I got more shit.
Like, do you believe that the Avengers is something that'll stand the test of time 10 years from now?
That'll stand the test of time?
Yes. Like, it's a movie that will become ageless.
Ageless? I don't know
Yes.
about that.
Then what's the point, you know? That's kind of harsh. I don't like thinking like that. I don't like thinking like that. Because it's like, hey, fuck it. It's a nice roller coaster ride. You know? Like Pacific Rim. Will that be...
Remembered fondly?
Yeah. It might, but it'll die down because they're probably... I hope there's better mech movies in the future.
I hope
You
so.
know? I hope there's a cheesier one with cooler actors and a cooler story.
You
You know? I want that.
May not be as long
Not a
as
teens
top.
movie.
Don't see Pacific Rim 2, kids.
Unless you're a teen, you might like
Unless
it.
you're kids.
Unless you're kids.
Alright, fuck this rock.
Yeah, I was about to say shit. Okay, bye.
Oh.
Oh, well, that
Okay.
did the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you didn't mean to do that, did you?
Are we still too heavy?
Are we still
Fuck
too
this
heavy?
rock too. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright, we're moving again. Hey, when we get to the
say?
summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent?
Like,
Our
dude,
house?
everybody should live for their own reasons, you know?
Right.
Until then,
And everything should
eyes open.
exist for their own reasons.
And again, that's why I wanted to start it off with, not to stifle
Whoa,
boxes.
Atreus,
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment.
Like, look at Toby Fox.
So strong, you sure worry a lot.
it serves me well.
The man did a video
And
game all by
keep us alive.
himself.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
But in a way, Undertale was something different, right? That's
Not
why.
entirely, no.
No, well, okay, not entirely, no, but like, again,
In my opinion, Undertale is...
here's your birds.
all I heard them, I didn't even see them. I feel like Undertale is a nice example of here's what one person can do wholeheartedly, you know? And sooner that's gonna get bigger and better, you know? Like I think, what, Stardew Valley was also done by one person?
I think so, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, so was Minecraft in the beginning.
Oh, well, yeah.
Behind me.
What else was there? Like, Minecraft wasn't anything new. Sorry. Minecraft wasn't anything new. It was writing on the... Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
It was writing on the, like, not coattails. That's a little too far. Like, it was a love letter to old games like Mother.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what it
But
was.
like, it was good.
But it was also okay. But it was also writing on the coattails. And I'm using the wrong words. But it's you weren't part of this scene, but my sister was, and it was really cool, right? So around that time era when Undertale came out, it was at the end of a certain like indie development process, an indie renaissance.
Yeah.
No, a specific indie renaissance of RPG Maker horror games.
Is this where we get off?
Do you remember those?
Yeah, no.
Like Owl Uni, Ib, Human Nikki, which that got another game.
Can you get it?
What else was there? Mad Father, I think, was one of them, and those were all like loved.
Oh, I don't like how this is gonna work.
Well, you're gonna have to pendulum your way out.
No, because I'm gonna. Oh, okay.
There we go.
I was
See?
thinking that was gonna be a lot worse.
Kratos is smart.
He is.
How much farther do we have to go?
It's
I
still.
know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Probably.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Be ready.
Oh, so like when Undertale came around, it had enough horror elements in it to right at the end of that renaissance that people were wanting to crave the itch for, you know? And there was a lot of young people. That's what Undertale is, I think, loved by the most, is the crowd of, like, our generation and the generation before us.
True, but again, whoa. But like, I think I may have misrepresented my point that I'm trying to make here. Is
No, I just went on a crazy detour, too.
well, again, the point I'm trying to get to is, again, if it's a clone, at least make it like a good game, you know?
Nah. Like, if it's just on the soul of being a clone, Alex, it's just there to make money.
Well, okay. And again, clone is kind of like
Is it an exact clone, or...?
oh, shut up. I knew that was coming. No, but like... Fucking die. Please, thank you. Oh, of course, Mario. No, but like... okay, Undertale, right? It's kind of like a Mother 3 clone-esque kind of thing, right? Again, it does enough on its own to separate itself, but you know,
like visually, it's a love letter to Mother.
yeah,
Mother,
yeah.
the
Like base
Earthbound.
concept-wise, it's not too far off.
Stuck again.
if it's going to do, if it's going to be a quote unquote a clone, at least put the effort in to be like, okay, make yourself a name. It's an homage, and it's also its own thing that can stand on its own.
Right.
Like, I don't understand why people don't want
Alex,
to do
I
that.
just told you why.
It would seem
For the monies. And if it's not for the monies and they're just making a clone, it's for the experience to understand how that works.
nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do.
What if we didn't know that there's like a part 2 where we see Atreus grow up to be a teen,
You said it felt like something
an
had
older
changed.
Kratos, and now we control
has.
Atreus?
And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
All right.
We're almost there. Yeah, we're pretty goddamn high up. By the looks of that wall, it looks like we might get stuck here.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
What the fuck?
Stay behind me.
This is the last Guardian bullshit. Whoa.
Enemies ahead.
Whoa!
No, I do not like that.
Birds. Okay. Jeez. Okay.
I really don't like that.
Okay. I am not dodging out of the way fast enough here. Oh no.
Cool. I mean, you're doing damage to it.
Oh, okay. Just had to get to a certain point. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Do you mind? Do you mind?
Hold on, boy.
Okay, why don't you aim that a little lower? You could have gotten it. Nice song. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm like? What the... Oh, are we getting stuck to its tail?
To a certain point, I think.
That was intense.
But really, that's
Really?
it?
That's it? You know like what type of vibes I started feeling there?
What's that?
Do you remember either in Jak 2 or 3? Do you remember when you had to fight the precursor things in the middle of a circular disc?
Yeah. Jak 3.
Is it Jak 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I started getting that boss battle vibes. Yeah, it's that thing.
Whoa, what was that?
Okay, cool. Now we know what to destroy the
So
red
when those
sap.
when those have electricity, they explode. Thanks, world building.
Are we at the end of the episode?
Ooh, yeah, I believe we are.
Okay. Here, let's hold off. Let's
Yeah.
hold off. But in conclusion, Alex, that's the reason why.
Fucking money.
Well, I mean, but then there's the other good half where they're trying to understand what makes this game a game. You know? Like mechanical wise, programming wise. Why people love it, what makes it easy, what makes it hard. Not only are people trying to understand how to make this game, but they're trying to understand the problems that come with it. Like when I learn a new song, there are some there are some formations my hand can't go into. Right?
Like how do you hit a sixth finger?
Yeah, like you just go right? You go crazy. Look at Chon and Polyphia, right? They go nuts. And they even use super cool like harmonics is what they're called. They use harmonics. It's just understanding and how they do it. Like when I see it written down, I'm like, what the fuck? And then when I see it played out, I'm like, oh, I kind of understand it maybe a little better now. But that's growth. You know?
Yeah.
You know? I'd like to believe that's the two sides of that coin. Maybe there's more sides, but that's as far as I understand it.
At the very least.
Yeah.
All right, lattes and cappuccinos. We're going to upgrade some shit, and then we will catch you next time on Coffee Table Zeros Plays God of War.
Signing out.
We're gonna go fight a lightning
Man,
dragon.
I didn't even get to freaking talk about my topic about the Pop-Tarts we were wanting to talk about some time ago.
Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, we were saying what was the best Pop-Tart flavor that you liked. That was weeks ago when I remember.
All right.
Signing out.
Bye.